Let me save you a couple of $100 and probably a few years of frustration. Because if you're a man over 40, chances are you've bought at least one of these supplements, maybe even more, and they have done absolutely nothing for you. These are the 5 most useless supplements I see men over 40 wasting money on. And by the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly what to do instead, especially if you're dealing with stubborn belly fat with low energy or with weak recovery. The mission is to cut through the crap. And before we dive in, if you want to check it immediately, I put together a list of free science-backed supplements for men above 40. These are the only ones I personally trust and recommend to help you support your testosterone, your metabolism, and your recovery. No, I'm not selling anything. It's just for you to see and get them by yourself. They are not gimmicks, they are essential. So now let's go to the useless supplements you don't need. Number one is fat burners. This is one of the most useless supplements for you. Most fat burners are just overdose caffeine pills with fancy labels. They'll crack your heart rate, they'll mess up your sleep, and maybe burn 50 more calories a day. That's if you're lucky. But here's the truth. They don't fix your metabolism, they don't protect your muscle, and they don't target belly fat. Here's what happens when you are 40 and above. You are already at a hormonal disadvantage. Amping up your stress hormones with cheap stimulants just makes things worse, especially for your sleep, your joints, and your testosterone. Here's what you should do instead. Support fat loss with strength training, with walking, with protein. And if you supplement, go with something that actually supports your metabolism, not fries your nervous system. Supplement number two, branched chain amino acid or BCAAs. Why is this useless? This one's a sacred cow, but unless you are training fasted, BCAAs are a complete waste if you're already eating enough protein during the day. They're hyped up like they're essential for recovery. But if you're over 40 and you're lifting, you need the full spectrum of amino acids, not just three. Here's the problem. BCAAs don't stimulate muscle protein synthesis on their own. And at 40 plus, when muscle breakdown speeds up, partial tools won't cut it. What do you do instead? Use a high quality whey protein isolate post workout or a full spectrum essential amino acids formula if you want something intra workout. But ditch the standard BCAAs. That money is better spent somewhere else. If this is helping you see things clearly, hit the subscribe button. I make videos for men who are 40 and above who want the truth, not trends. And I'll always speak to you like a trusted friend, not some fitness influencer checking some clicks or some followers online. So let's get back to it. Supplement number three, testosterone boosters. Why is it useless? 99% of test boosters on the market are complete garbage. You get a fairy dust sprinkle of tribulus or fenugreek and they slap testosterone support on the label. But when you dig deep into the research, most of them have zero real world effects, especially for men above 40. Here's the truth. If your testosterone is clinically low, you need a lifestyle shift first. Better sleep, resistant training, managing stress, cutting out alcohol, dialing in your nutrition. Supplements like vitamin D, like zinc, like magnesium, like ashwagandha can help as part of a strategy. But the over-the-counter test boosters, they're like tossing pebbles at the tank. What do you do instead? Use supplements that support hormonal health alongside training, recovery, and nutrition, not instead of it. It should work hand in hand together. And again, grab my free supplement list below. It's built for this exact reason. The link is on the description of this video. Number four, detox juice cleansers. Why is this one useless? There is nothing magical about a bottle of overpriced green juice. Your body already has a detox system. It's called your liver. It's called your kidneys. And if they are working properly, you don't need to cleanse anything. Here's the real issue. These detox usually starve you. They cause rapid water loss, they cause muscle breakdown, and you might lose a couple of pounds. But the second you eat like a man again, all the weight comes back. What do you do instead? Focus on long-term digestion support. Get more fiber, stay hydrated, eat whole foods, sleep better, Take a quality greens or probiotic supplements if needed. But don't let someone on Instagram sell you a 60 bottle spinach water. Supplement number 5, collagen for muscle building. Here's why it's useless. And before I get into it, believe me, collagen has its place. It's great for joint health. It's great for skin elasticity and maybe for gut repair. But building muscle, that's not its game. Collagen lacks key amino acids like leucine, which is the main trigger for muscle protection synthesis. What men over 40 get wrong, they take collagen thinking it will replace their post workout protein shakes. That's a bad move. That's like filling your gas tank with water because it's hydration. What should you do instead? Keep your collagen for joints and tendons, sure. But if your goal is to build and preserve muscle over 40, stick to high leucine protein sources like whey isolate or high quality meat. Let me be real with you. If you're over 40 and serious about your health, you don't need more pills and powders. You need better habits. You need smarter training. You need targeted support, not a shotgun of hype supplements. And that's why I built a free supplement guide to cut through the marketing noise. And I tell you what actually works. Again, I'm not selling anything. There is no links to Amazon, nothing. I just want you to know the right thing. And if you're tired of trying this stuff on your own and ready for someone to coach you through the chaos, keep listening. I open just a few spots each month for men who want visible, lasting results in 90 days. If you want a program that fits your body, that fits your life, that fits your age, not some one size fits all influencer plan, we can work together. There are no shortcuts, no BS, just the right workouts, the right meals, and the right strategy for your hormones, for your joints, and for your life. The link is on the description of this video. If you are ready, the supplement industry is huge. It makes billions of confused men every year. Don't be another victim. You don't need more stuff. You need the right tools, used the right way. Download the free guide. Subscribe for real practical advice. And if you want me in your corner, click on the link and let's talk. I've got you back. Share, like, tell me where you're watching from, and see you in the next one. Just stop wasting your money.